start with Chris Ryan.
Hey, Aaron, can you talk a little bit about halftime? Jalen just said you guys had a decision to make at halftime about whether you guys wanted to compete in this game and to come back and have a chance to do so or not. And what was that like, and how do you feel you played a role in that?
Yeah, I mean, we were down big. Some teams you can throw in the towel and fold and, just call it the game. But that's not what we wanted to do here. We're fighting for, something bigger down the road. So in order to get there, we had to win this game. So as a collective, we came together and we dug deep and we were able to pull this one out.
Mark D'Amico.
Hey, Aaron, I know recently you talked about how you're always going to play harder than everyone, and that'll definitely get you somewhere, and you did that tonight. But you were also making some shots and taking them with an extreme level of confidence. Can you just speak to where you're at right now mentally from a confidence standpoint? It just looks like you're kind of dripping that when you're out on the floor right now.
It's just, being able to play with those great players, man. They instill confidence in you every time you step on the floor. And for me individually, every time I get to play and every time I get to run up and down and get into the flow of the game, it just starts to come more naturally, and it's just becoming a lot more fun.
Matt Vautour.
Aaron, is this one you'll look back on for a long time as pretty amazing thing to be part of, given what Jayson did, given the comeback, given your role in it? I mean, is this one that'll might even take a little while to process just the sheer amazingness of what that game was?
It's definitely something that I'll remember for forever. Like you said, Jayson's absolute career high. The 30 plus point deficit we overcame, never even seen that in person, or watched it, and then to be a part of it is just incredible. So definitely something I'll always remember, but definitely can't get too high on it just because, got another game coming up and another job to do. So.
Gary Washburn.
Aaron, you had the breakaway layup that you missed that could have put you guys up, and you looked like you were kind of upset about that, but then you came back, you got a putback. It just seems like your memory is getting shorter and you're just trying to make plays. I mean, what's the approach like? It just seems like you're getting so much into the flow of the game that you feel like another play is going to come to you.
Yeah, I was pretty upset that I missed the layup because, like you said, it would have been a big bucket to make. Probably wouldn't have had to go to overtime if I made it. So I was pretty upset with myself. But one thing I've learned being in this league so far is you got to have short-term memory. Like I kind of alluded to earlier, you can't get too high, can't get too low. So you got to let the play go, move on to the next. Your team needs you. You got a job to do. And same thing as the overall game. You got to let this one go, move on to the next and win the next one.
We'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Aaron.
Awesome. Thank you.